Excuse me, Mr. GEO.
Yeah, what's up?
What does it take to become a champion?
You gotta dream, you gotta think, you gotta act, you gotta ball, you gotta bleed, and most important, you gotta believe.
You gotta dream like a champion, think like a champion, act like a champion, say I'm a champion, soar like a champion, bleed like a champion, look in the mirror and believe you're a champion. You gotta dream like a champion, think like a champion.
You're tuned in to IChampionHealth Chats, the podcast for amplifying community voices and advancing health for all in Lexington, Kentucky. Each episode connects you with local champions who bring powerful stories, useful tools, and fresh ways we can show up for ourselves and others. Let's lock in and learn how we can champion health together. Welcome, listeners and viewers. I am excited to announce a special crossover season that brings together voices from across our community. I am Gerald Gibson, founder and executive director of Operation Making a Change, and I'm the host of IChampionHealth Chats, a podcast where we explore real stories and fresh ideas to advance health for all across Lexington. And I'm also excited to announce I am joined by someone whose leadership helped make this collaboration possible.
Thanks, GEO. I'm Dr. Abeni El-Amin, co-founder of Project Ricochet and host of The Ricochet Effect, a podcast about community leadership and the impact of local action. What you're about to hear was recorded live at the 2025 Central Kentucky Black Family Conference, an event I had the privilege of helping bring to life. The conference brought people together from all walks of life, families, leaders, and neighbors, to focus on health, connection, and building stronger communities through conversation and shared experience.
This year, the IChampionHealth Initiative and Project Ricochet teamed up with something special, a joint series of community interviews we're calling the Talking Drum. The name comes from the West African tradition of using drums to share messages across villages, passing along important stories and bringing people together. And that's exactly what you'll hear in this series.
Across this series, you'll hear from youth, professionals, and artists, people who make Lexington the community it is. These conversations were led by Mr. GEO and Terry Dunford from the Voyage Movement and also the Ricochet Effect podcast as a co-host. They dive into personal stories about health, leadership, family, and life's everyday moments, both the joyful and the challenging. These conversations are honest, thoughtful, and deeply rooted in shared experience.
These stories are full of real insights and lived moments that remind us what it means to be part of a strong, caring community. Whether you were part of the event or you're just now tuning in, this series is a chance to reflect, connect, and hear what matters most straight from the people in our community.
We want to thank every guest who shared their voice and the entire conference team for creating a space where these conversations could happen. Make sure to follow #IChampionHealthChats and the Ricochet Effect podcast at WUKY so you don't miss any part of the Talking Drum series and other future episodes. Now, let's take a moment to listen and celebrate what makes our community strong.
Thanks for tuning in to IChampionHealth Chats. If something you heard in this episode spoke to you, don't forget to follow us and share it with your community. You can find us on social media at IChampionHealth or email us at ichampionhealth@uky.edu. IChampionHealth is a collaboration between UK Prevent Community Engage Alliance and Operation Making a Change. This season of the podcast was supported by UK Healthcare's Healthy Kentucky initiative. The information shared here is from the IChampionHealth team or our guests. These views do not necessarily represent the official position of or endorsement by UK Healthcare. You can explore wellness resources from UK Healthcare and a free suicide prevention training at kyqpr.ukhc.org.